Today I'll show you how to play against Giant Sparky with 2.9 Loon. I know a lot of you struggle with this matchup and it's not really that easy because you need to defend really well, but yeah, okay, let's hop into the first game. So, in the beginning you want to make really safe plays, so you want to do like Bob Barrel, Ice Golem, just very cheap, unpunishable plays. If you Musketeer, they'll just Sparky into it and you lose. So you want to be really careful. You want to only Musketeer when they set up a push like this. Okay. I'm going to set up a bomb tower first because I want my Muskie to be on my side and to be placed like here when the Sparky's at the bridge. Alright. Let's see what he does. I'm going to split. Okay, I'm actually going to do this. Right, perfect. Okay, this is a really good defense. Yep. As you can see, I placed my Musketeer in the middle, between my bomb tower and my tower, so that it would help out on both sides if he dual lanes. Also, it stops the mini P.E.K.K.A from going for the Musketeer. So it's less risky of a play than playing it on the side here. Okay. So he does another Sparky to back. Okay. So in single, you want to be really passive because if you go in, they just take your tower, and it's hard to defend in a 2-tower game. Right. I'm gonna go for... I'm actually just gonna wait because I don't want to waste my Musketeer. Okay. I think I can cycle back to another bomb tower because he's gonna go giant here. Yeah. Okay, perfect. The mini P.E.K.K.A is going to go for my Musketeer, unfortunately. Let's just play Skellies in an unpredictable position. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now we can start pushing because it's double Elixir and we have Evo Musk. So I'm going to do this, actually. Okay, that's perfect. He wasted minions. He's probably going to scar me on this, so just go. Okay, I think he lost. Okay, he didn't lose, but I think he's going to have trouble defending the next Loon because he has nothing in Cycle for it. I think he's back to minions now, so you might get away with it, yeah. I can snipe the Sparky, which is nice. Yeah, the Sparky's pretty much dead, and his pressure's pretty much all gone, so... Yeah, I can cycle back to another Loon and go in again. Oh shit, he has Evo Scar me. Okay, this... I have to be really careful because... I mean, the Evo Scar me is still kind of broken. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go in again because he wasted his forward. And he doesn't have, what's it called? He's probably gonna mini P.E.K.K.A on this, if I had to guess. Okay, it's got me. Okay, perfect, that's 2 shots, please. Okay, it's not 2 shots, but it's fine. I'm actually gonna set up a Musk here, because I have Tempo. Okay, never mind. I was gonna go in, but he played a Giant in front. I don't know about that Giant. I don't think it's very good. I'm actually going to go in just to force out some responses so I can out-cycle it. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I'm actually not going to snowball because it's not going to get any damage anyways. Okay, and then just go in again. Yep, okay, perfect. I think he's dead. Yep. Prediction snowball the minions. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So yeah, it's quite a good matchup if you know how to play it. But it can be difficult if you don't know how to defend because I see some Loon players just defend without an actual plan. They don't have an idea of how to defend. So yeah, I'm just showing you how to the defensive setup for this matchup. And it's quite easy once you learn it. Alright, so I'm just going to play the matchup again just to show you guys. So, as I said before, just cycle very safe cards. Okay, he actually starting-handed me because I don't have my bomb tower in cycle, so I have to play my Musketeer first, unfortunately. And I have to keep this Musketeer alive because if I don't, then I just lose, I guess. I'm actually going to Skellies first because I don't want him to like zap away the second set of skellies. I'm actually gonna okay. Okay, that's not good. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So yeah, I wasn't sure if he was gonna pop durability there, so I didn't know if to snowball, but I guess he did, so that was on me. I should have snowballed. Okay. Let's see. I can actually snipe the minions here. Yeah. And then just skeletons to DPS it down. He doesn't really have pressure, so I can go in. He doesn't have a giant to put in front of this, so it'll be easily defendable. Okay, nice. He's gonna zap. Yeah, I knew it. Alright. Okay. That's a good mini P.E.K.K.A. Have to defend this awkwardly. And I have to snowball as well. Probably have to bob barrel too. Actually, I don't have to bob barrel. Okay, that's good. I'm actually gonna set up a Loon in the back. I just want to outcycle his counters. Yeah, because I have my Evo Musketeer. And if I go in at the bridge, then what happens is just... Is he gonna block this? Okay, he doesn't block this. I'm gonna snipe this. Okay, perfect. And just play my skeletons higher because I wanna soak up one sparky shot. And go in again, please. Okay. He could giant ability this, so... Okay, he doesn't. That's fine, that's fine. We have some tempo. He's probably gonna Sparky behind this, if I had to guess. Okay, no, he just mini P.E.K.K.As, but that's a bad mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't even have to bomb tower on this, I think. Let's see. Yeah. I'm actually gonna do this, just to force out Elixir on the other side. I'm not sure if he has enough to zap right away. Yeah, okay, perfect. Right, nice. Ooh. I think a cycle is just really bad. I'm actually gonna play my Musketeer on the side. Sometimes you need to count the Evo Zap cycle because Evo Zap arrows actually kills the Musketeer, so you don't want him. So you don't want to give them value with the thingy, with the bomb tower as well. So you want to play your Musketeer and the bomb tower separately when they have Evo Zap, basically. Okay, just gonna use the Musketeer. That's interesting. Okay. Gonna go in here. I think he lost. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's death damage. Yeah. Yeah, it's GG's. Yeah, so it's not a bad matchup by any means. It's quite good because the defense is quite easy once you get the defensive sequences down, as I said before. All right. Here's the same matchup again, but yeah, okay. So as you can see, it's kind of similar to the first Giant Sparky variant, where you have to be careful with cycling your cards. You want to cycle your cheap, non-committal cards, like Skeletons or Ice Golem, or even Miner, to be honest. Okay. Let's see if he plays a Giant in front of this. Okay, he doesn't. That's interesting. He's probably gonna Giant opposite lane. Sometimes they do that, but I think I can cycle back to another bomb tower in time. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's not a good nade though, because everything's already fully defended. Yeah, that wasn't good. I'm actually gonna go in, because he doesn't really have any pressure. And he's down elixir. Okay. It's fine, I'll just let this go. I'm not gonna snowball. I'll snowball this though. Just don't want to take too much damage. Okay, mistimed it a bit, but it's okay. Let me just cycle my barb barrel like this. Yeah. I'm cycling in the opposite lane because I want to let the Sparky cross my side as quick as possible because I don't want him to build up a push. Alright. Okay. Unfortunate Sparky shot, but it's okay. He's probably gonna nade her, so I'll just wait to play my skeletons. Yeah. I'm actually not even gonna play skeletons, I'll just go musketeer like this. Yeah, it stops him from playing Sparky, so he'll probably play Sparky in the corner. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Knocked a wizard into the musketeer. Okay. Unfortunately it didn't work. I might be dead on defense here. I'm gonna try not to play a musketeer because he's just gonna nade away in. I think I'm fine. Okay, nice. Yep. Perfect. What's up? Okay. Not bad. Pretty good Sparky. Yep, okay, good. Good timing. He has to just snowball, so he has to nade her. Yep, okay, perfect. Now he can't kill my musketeer. And he doesn't have enough elixir to go on offense, I guess. Force the same thingy, force the same sequence again, hopefully. I don't think Nado will be enough though, right? Surely not. Okay, I get death damage, at least, which is pretty nice. I need to even musk the thingy. Alright. Nice. Yeah, as you can see, the defense is a lot harder than in the double minions variation because of the nader. It's just so difficult to defend. But I should win here because he needs to nader. But it's not enough. I think I should get death damage. Yeah, and then just minus noble should take. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, it's a very difficult matchup. Much harder than the other one. Yeah, GG's. Alright, so this will be the last live gameplay for this video. Yep, so again, I'm starting off with a minor, just very non-committal plays, just to test the waters. I'm actually gonna snowball this, just to keep my musketeer alive so it gets like 2 shots on the sparky before it dies. Maybe that wasn't the best musk because now I don't really have anything for defense. It's okay. Do the same Skelly surround trick, hopefully. I think he's gonna zap. Okay, he doesn't zap. I can actually go in, I think. Actually, no. I'm gonna save my balloon for when he actually decides to Sparky the back to force out the Nado. Okay, that was terrible. I'm gonna go in. I think he lost. Yeah. He might tower trade here. But yeah, that was not a good Nado at all. Mini P.E.K.K.A, yeah. This is all very easy defense. He can't really break through from this position. Maybe the best play he could have done was Mini P.E.K.K.A behind the wizard, in front of the wizard I mean, but even then I would have been able to defend. So yeah, it's pretty much game over at this point. I have my Evo Musketeer, he only has time to do like 1 or 2 pushes. Yep. Even if he blocks this, it's okay, because the Musketeer will get value. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much over at this point. He can't really break through. So yeah, you can capitalize off the bad Nados in single, but most of the time they'll play like, they'll just go Sparky first play, and then you have to go Loon opposite. Okay. Nice. Nicely done. And yeah, he doesn't really have time to take my tower. Even if he like tries to tower trade, I can just stall. And just snowball this away from my bomb tower to keep it alive as long as possible. And then just kite it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah. GG's. So that's really all you need to know about the Giant Sparky matchup. It's pretty difficult, especially the Agni King variation, but if you know how to defend, then it becomes a lot easier. It becomes a lot more winnable. Okay, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.